Hi everyone! Googly Gooeys here. Well, it's the 1st of May. I wasn't really planning on filming today. I was just hoping to go out, but my schedule just changed and I decided I should already finish this painting since it's been sitting since February. It's a commission and it's an abstract piece. Yes, it's probably the biggest abstract piece I've done in my life so far. I mean, except for the murals, but that's like a different medium altogether. And then here I'm gonna show you like some of my process, how I paint and such. I didn't realize I'd have the time to film today. It's just that I'm waiting for the future owner of this painting to give me feedback, and I'm also waiting for the paint to dry. And I'm also just really trying to look at the painting from afar and checking the portions that I've missed. And also I'm just trying to take a break from painting. So apparently this is how I look like when I'm working. I absolutely have no idea. But every time I'm painting, this is apparently my game face. I look too serious. On days like these, my skin is happy because it doesn't have makeup on. After having to deal with pimples for like 2 decades, I just realized that if I actually worked from home and didn't really have to put on makeup, then my skin will be able to recover. So this is what I've been working on. Yes, I've been using a toothbrush. Last time I painted, I realized that if I use the toothbrush, then when I have to splatter paint, it won't be as messy. But this time, I realized that it's actually a great blending tool, and I'm able to manage paint better with a toothbrush. Maybe, I don't know why, maybe I've held a toothbrush longer than I have held a paintbrush in my life. So full disclosure, this is the 4th time that I'm working on this painting. The only way that I'm able to film this is that I'm almost done. I just didn't feel comfortable filming it while, with thinking through the whole thing, like not knowing what the ending was gonna be. As you can see, I'm trying to maximize all the tubes I have. One of the questions that I usually get asked is if I buy pre-mixed tubes or if I buy like the colors that I need exactly, the exact hue that I'm gonna use. Well, recently I did succumb to that. Like, I realized if I already know the colors that I need and if it's gonna save me time, then I can already start buying like tubes of teal, a lot of white, and cream and pink, and all the shades that I need in advance, so that I don't have to take time mixing them and I don't have to worry about consistency throughout my piece. But if you're hoping to explore more colors, I really do suggest working with cyan, magenta, yellow, and white. And I was really hoping that I could, just sit down one day and create another video on color mixing. I've really been wanting to share that with you guys. Maybe in the future. So there, I just really wanted to give you guys a glimpse of the workspace. I realized our videos are always neat and clean and you don't really get to see all the mess we have at home. But of course it's tricky because I'm using a macro lens. And a macro lens tends to romanticize everything, it's zooming in on the tiny details. It's giving you like a clear glimpse of how an object looks like up close, but it doesn't show you the entire mess. But for now, here's a glimpse of my workspace and my workflow. And I hope to see you here again soon. Bye!